Why is your pan dirty? My pan is not dirty. It's stained. I don't have a new soup pan coming, but what's that? I don't know what that is. I don't have a new soup pan coming, but I have a new frying pans coming. I did purchase some of those. We're gonna throw this whole bag of peppers and onions. So it's kind of like a fajita, I suppose, but all right, so we do that. We're gonna do some garlic because I got lots of garlic. I was cleaning out my fridge and found lots of garlic. Lots of garlic. I've been live so many times today. No notification, Lotto Kings. Probably a great chance. Oh no! I lost my spoon. Do I not have any more spoons? Gone wild. Huh. I do not. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and just throw some garlic up in here because I can't find my spoons. For whatever reason, we're like out of spoons. And there's none in there, so we're just gonna do a nice little helping of garlic. That's fair. That's how we cook. That's how you put garlic in there. Smell that garlic. That is good. Okay. Yeah, it was my spoon. That's what fell. That's what fell. It got caught on my rollator. All right, fantastico. All right, so we're gonna start by going ahead and frying up our frozen veggies. I think we're gonna go ahead and add our jalapenos in here too, because this is a whole party. It is whole party with the jalapenos. Get a little spicy. And this is also where we're gonna go ahead and throw in our taco seasoning. This is gonna be our base of our soup. This is where it's at. Because we're doing meatballs, but they're frozen meatballs. So to get the taco seasoning on the meatballs could be kind of tough. But this one's a good one for you and your busy, happy family. So yeah, we're just gonna let this start to, once the veggies start to melt a little bit. The veggies need to melt. Ooh, we got a big ass bag of meatballs because they were on sale. So that's exciting. It is. Woo, 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 woo. Nope, you go down there. You go down there. I do this over here so I don't smack you. And then we got our cheese, which the cheese is coming later in this recipe. I mean, technically, I did not find this recipe. I kind of made it up myself, but it sounded like it could be awesome. And I thought to myself, because I'm going, this is like a low-carb recipe. And like, you know what's low-carb? Meatballs. This is not keto though, because those meatballs have soy and probably breadcrumbs in there. But your overall carb count, let's look at the carb count. Just for shits and giggles. Total carbs, 7 grams, 2 dietary fibers. And that's for, I don't know how much, but still, that's low carb as it is. Keto will appreciate that. You'll be pooping out the different fiber and life's good. Alright, is my YouTube thing fucked up? There's 3 people here, 3 thumbs up, and nobody's chatting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And we'll wait till a few more people get in here, and if no one else says anything with all those thumbs up, I'm assuming it's not working. Ooh, these veggies smell delicious with the taco seasoning. It does. Actually, hold up. I'm going to go over to my computer to check. I have it on. I'll go see if anyone's saying anything. They're all lurkers, but at least they give thumbs up. Get this out of the way. Thank you to my lurkers for the thumbs up. We have 4 now. I checked my computer. There's still no one saying anything, though. That's cool. I thought it was just on my phone, but on my computer, it says nobody say anything. If you're here and you don't mind typing in there, letting me know that you're here, just say hey. So I know what's up, what's up. But now there's 5 people, 5 thumbs up, 4 people watching. Maybe YouTube's borked. It probably didn't send out notification because I was live earlier and alive again. Oh, see, now it says there's 7 people, 6 thumbs up. Ah, there's Keith. Someone's here typing. What's up, Keith? My viewers and thumbs up are weird. Why am I always making soup? Because I love soup. What's up, Timzo? And if it's not supposed to be meant to be soup, it turns into soup. I thought my thing was borked. There was 4 people here, 4 thumbs up, absolutely nobody saying anything. And I was like, is that broken? So we're starting. This is our base. This is a bag of peppers, onions. There's garlic in here. There's a can of jalapenos. It's got spice. It's got a thing of taco seasoning. A lot of creepers are watching me. This is a low-carb keto recipe, so of course there's cream cheese. There's cream cheese all the time. And we have regular cheese too, but yeah. No, nope, no online casino. We're done with online casino for a while. I took my money and ran. And I changed my deposit limit so I can't even play, but... for my own good. And I paid off my Best Buy with my winnings, so I'm not going back in and going back the other way. Then I'll be pissed. Like, damn it. So I own my dead computer and my new computer now, so that's exciting. But my old computers are going back. They're supposed to give me $370 for the dead computers, so that's exciting. At least it's something. Baby. All right, this is coming along. It's probably pretty good. I don't think they're frozen anymore, which is where we want to be. Okay, so now we're going to do some meatballs. These are frozen, so if you're not into frozen meatballs, you can put whatever meatballs you want. Putting our meatballs in. This is a lot of balls, kids. A lot of balls. I'm thinking that should be about enough. What's up, Gertie? Okay. Meatballs go in. Now we are putting in our beef broth. Because we're making soup. And this is Swanson, everybody, too. I splurged and got the name grand. So it'll take a while to come up to boil because we have frozen meatball ice cubes in here. So that's going to take a while. What's up, Tommy? You could have made meatball subs too if you so wish. But this is a low-carb recipe because I'm going low-carb starting on Monday. So this is prepping for next week. What's up, Matt? Get her in there. Get her in there. Beefy. Beefy. Okay. Beefy. So again, we have cheese elements that are going to go in here too because keto recipes put cheese on everything. But yeah, so this is our big meatballs. So now we're going to have to bring this up to a boil, kids. And again, I'm going to have it on high heat, but it's going to take a while. So a watch pot never boils. you can take a peek-see at it while I put my meatballs away, and yeah. Okay, we've got enough for another round of meatball soup here too. So if we want to do more, I've got that many more meatballs. Wee. Smells good. You know, I've got that beef flavor coming up. I've got the jalapenos. I got the taco seasoning that were on those veggies. Oh yeah. I mean, again, I totally made this recipe up myself, so sometimes that's what you have to do. So we're gonna go ahead and put the cover on it. Oh, I mute myself, no reason. Thank goodness. I was talking shit about all of you, but yes, I am speaking. Yes, I did not become mute. I hit button. They hit button so easy, and if you don't know, I've been having issues with that all day long. All day long. What's up, Austin? You missed the GTA this afternoon. Did anything crazy happen? I don't think anything crazy happened like yesterday, but it was fun. I almost was getting there doing where you got to throw the flyers out of the helicopter, but then I randomly just jumped out and I failed the mission. I'm like, what the fuck? Hopefully you didn't listen to me too good. I was talking shit about everybody. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm like, I had all day today. I feel like I didn't do something, but I think I got everything done today that I wanted to get done. I did not get a nap though. It's bullshit. My body just went out. I think it's because I've been so well rested the past few days that we're just like, nope. I'll be tired tonight, but like this morning though, I did sleep all the way to my alarm, and I was snoozing, which is good, but. But yeah, if you can smell the flavor, we're getting some good flavors off of all of this. You feel special when people talk shit on me. I hear you, Gertie. I hear you. All right, I gotta go put my garlic back in the fridge. You never be quiet, right, Kenny? Oh, man. Right, Keeney? It's usually like, that's supposed to be like, right, Keeney? You're supposed to get Keeney, right, Keeney? On the Gertness. That's right. Am I a fat person if I pull up a chair next to my stove? Ah, that's better. My legs were failing me. Because I know this is going to take a while. Ah, you fight me. Oh, heavens. I would never. Plus, Carl's got some ketos, or not keto, vegan stuff going over here in the air fryer. All of the flavors and the smells. Hello, Daniel Berry. Happy Friday. Vegan, yeah. I don't know what we have here. It's some type of thing that looks like chicken, but it's not. The having to be like things that you don't like to, you're not allowed to eat is just weird. I mean, I get it. We grew up on chicken, but why can't they come up with their own food? Like, call it like, I don't know, like freaking moist. Let's call it moist. And it's just like some type of protein. You put barbecue sauce on it, and off you go. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I get it, but at the same time, no. It's gonna take a while for my balls to get warm. You gotta make you some supper tonight. Well, what are you having, Matt? Lo mein noodle? But yeah, I was looking at Snappies. I don't know. I thought I was getting a fish sandwich and something else. I got some appetizers. But yeah. Food. This is a cooking show though, so it's okay. You're allowed to talk about food on here. That's fake. It kind of hit me. I'm like, oh, now I feel sleepy. You don't feel sleepy. It's fucking lies. You didn't feel sleepy earlier to take a nap. Sure as hell you're not going to do that to me now. It's better than talking about poop, exactly, and the flies and all that stuff. Exactly, Kels. We're just waiting on our frozen meatballs to bring this to a burl. It's like frozen ice balls in my pot here, so it's gonna take a little bit. We gotta get her up to a burl. And then we gotta let the balls cook all the way through, and then we're gonna add our cream cheese, and we're gonna add our other cheese to make it cheesy. See, that's one thing about keto too. It'll make you constipated, but I think it makes you constipated because all you're fucking eating is cheese all the time. But I'm starting my Metamucil regular routine officially on Monday. That way there is plenty of poop. See, everything's topical. It comes full circle here. Austin's pooping on Kelch's porch. Huh. Well, shake it. I think I've officially dropped. Well, because I mean, right now it's not like I'm cooking. I'm just waiting for things to burl here. But I sit on a chair. Ugh. Fat people and kids. That's right. No, and I actually was number 40 on the chat with Sugar House because remember on I got the bonus wheel for $2 to $25 in free play. I never got it. So I was like, all right, I'll sit here and wait, see if I can get through. Got down to number 14 and it kicked me out. And then I'm like, I'm not waiting. I'm like, what do these people need? Unless they're still complaining about the things they didn't get the other night. But it's like, shit. I'll have to try going on like early in the morning or something. What's up, Bobby? Chicken patty. curly fries, and baked beans. Hell yeah. Mmm. Max payout. Lovely. Low Ruler was here earlier. He somehow made like $200. New games, I don't know, but... Did you go to work today, Bobby, or are you still off due to the weather? It's quite nippy out there. What's up, kid? Yee. I do not make anything. All right, well, Mama said there'd be days like this. Kels is coming over. Kels will poop on your porch. If you're just joining us here, we're waiting for our meatballs to get cooking. They were frozen, so all those frozen in there, it's going to take a while to boil to get us where we want to be. But on the car, all right. Well, I mean, I guess you can roll through the car wash then, but... Tomorrow I will search for a lotto ticket. My goal is to find jackpot win for life. Oh my heavens. Can you imagine, Bobby? Someone forget the scratch. I think I have 2 of the $10 tickets for tomorrow morning, which when we go to After Dark, that I need to put everyone's names on the back of the tickets. I meant to do that today too. I did not do that. But I played with a new AI thing. I did put it on YouTube. I should though. It's crazy. I uploaded my one video. I was in the parking lot, and you do motion control. And I told it to show it. I told it to have a plow truck come through and push snow onto me, and also knock me on the ground. It did. It gave me. It showed the snow and it showed the plows going by me, but it didn't put me on the ground. Your duck sucks in the wheelless rigs. Yeah, Stacy was ranting about that too. They don't like her duck either. Fucking rig. Shit, I need some coffee apparently. I'm like, fucking coffee. Maybe because I'm I ate the rest of my Popeyes, except I still have like 2 pieces of chicken, so extra chicken. Yeah, I need to eat. When am I eating that? Because then we're going to Snappy's. Dinner, well, I'm going to Stacy and Adams. Now she said they're making chili and we're not doing thinglings, which I'm like, I'm down. That sounds good to me. So I'm still going to have taters and hot dogs. Goodness gracious. Those we may have to eventually throw out. Those might go a little past due on us. Walt. Kelch's name was right underneath it. Kelch. You need to start playing new lotto tickets. You can win for life jackpot ever. Right, Caddy, right. I only play what people win on the channel. I would have bought one when I bought my lottery tickets last night, but I did hit a $50 winner though on a 10, so that was nice. That gives a boost because last I ran the ad revenue, we're only about 20 a week for Rig Prize Wheel, but I'm starting the month with that $50 winner, and I have a couple other over there. So I think I have like 75, so we're just going to do 25. I think that's fair. The rest goes into the income tax preparation fund, because that website that I use charges me like $200. But tomorrow is the date for the raffle ticket. I believe I got a text message, something about the raffle ticket. We need more ads. I know, I put limited ads, but... But that's still giving me my 50 for skills too. Like, let's say I've got this 85 on me and we win Sunday. Well, that's going to help the skill fund, and then that money gets pushed into that fund as well. So we'll see what happens. don't know if I can pull a happy hour like we did on Christmas or New Year's Eve. $10 a game. Should be able to. But, all right, what's happening here? I think things are starting to make love. We're starting to get condensation on my lid. This is exciting. Because really we just need the balls are fully cooked, so we just need our balls to get done. And get our cheese goodness in here. And then I'm not very hungry because I just ate like an hour ago, but I will try some of it though. You know, a ball or two. And I'm excited. I don't need to transfer the soup out of this pan because I cleaned out my fridge and I actually have room that I can put the entire thing right in the fridge. And I don't need to make more mess. All right, we're bubbling. Okay, all right. Let's go get in here and we'll turn you back around since it is bubbling. Now watch pots don't boil, but yeah. Hell yeah, Walt's going to the Y I'm missing. Ooh. All my veggies are up at the top, kids. All right. Ooh, look at her. My balls. Look at them balls, kids. Right up on top. I'm going to do a taste test. Is it really spicy? I mean, I only had a jar of jalapenos, and then obviously there was, but I also need to find out where our spoons are. We're like out of spoons. We're out of like all silverware. I don't know where it went. I mean, sometimes I take the forks to work, but we're gonna have to use a plastic spoon, everybody. Shit. I might have to order some utensils. Ooh. Yeah, that's got a kick to her. Yeah, it does. All right. But we are going to cool it down a smidge. A smidgy widge. I used to cut the cream cheese into like cubes, but it was always a pain in the butt. So I just do it this way now. I just push her out of the container. Because she don't need to look pretty because she's just going in here to melt. It's like an iceberg of cream cheese. I got this white stuff on my hands now, kids. White stuff on the hands. So we're going to go ahead and let that cream cheese kind of chill in here and kind of come down a little bit. And then we'll add our Colby Jack as well. See, this is another quick and easy recipe for you and your busy family, everybody. Frozen meatballs, frozen vegetables. Quick and easy. You know, if Frank's, like, you know, at the freaking Ford factory until 7 o'clock, and we got time for that. The Ford factory. I don't know what else Frank is doing, but yeah. We probably should actually turn it down a little bit or we're going to burn our cream cheese. Someone actually told me that before, like, you're burning the cream cheese. I'm like, oh, like, I didn't know such a thing was possible, but if you say so. All right, so we're going to slowly start adding in our Colby Jack. Colby. As Keith said, fat people and kids love their cheese. This kind of gives you more of a queso vibe, which is kind of what I was originally going for. I was going to do more like a queso. It's going to be a fiesta. Again, the meatballs fill you up too. It's either protein or cauliflower, kids. Cauliflower's a good like filler when you're doing low carb soup, but yeah, protein will fill you up better in the long run. Again, breakfast I eat sausage and egg. Lunch I have usually like salami and cheese, and then this will be dinner. The very little carbs I get even from these meatballs is probably still well underneath my carb intake. Oh, I have almonds too throughout the day. But when I did keto the first time, we had to heck a load of almonds, and it never hurt me. That was my work snack. Almonds. But yeah, no, but I do. I love soups. Soups are easy. Soups are like one potters. I love one potters. And then you put it in the fridge, and then when I get home, it's take her out, put some in a bowl, put it in the microwave, and boom, we're done. That's it. For you and your busy family. That's cray, Walt, cray. I look forward to hearing back your thoughts. I mean, the meatball actually looks kind of good, but yeah. Why am I missing? What is no? This isn't the one. Oh, is this the one that you talked about before, Walt? That has the most amazing buffet with inside a bakery, and a lot of people don't know they have a buffet. I think that's this one. You talked something about this before. So it's like a secret. Best secret ever. Oh, yeah, look at that. The broth's getting, these kind of look like Swedish meatballs. And we have sour cream as well to put on top. Which I was going to melt the sour cream in too, but with the cream cheese, I felt like that was enough. But let's go get our sour cream too, so I don't forget it. Cheese. Look at all that cheese, kids, melting up there. Oh, hell yeah. Even the cream cheese. The cream cheese is getting there. There's still a little bit more there. We're going to see if we can get that to melt down a little bit. Just to give the final, to make sure our balls are all done. And we got our doo-doo a dollop of Daisy. Oh, yeah, Kels, we're still here. We aren't out of wood. Adult is next. So wait, so the kids have to show the identification that they most likely don't have because they're kids currently, or what's up? See, that's what I don't understand. Because if a kid is not supposed to go on a site that's like 18 years old, so they just can't go because they don't have an ID that an adult would have. So wouldn't adults be all of it? Or am I confused? No one ever explained that to me yet. I'm so confused. This actually looks pretty banging. Those meatballs actually look pretty good. I dig it. Banging, kids. Banging. This is borderline almost I need to take picture. Shit, we might. It's gonna be good. I look forward to it, Walt. I look forward to it. I'm sure, Kels. I'm sure. It's crazy. Crazy. All right. I'm gonna go take picture because my masterpiece. I think it looks pretty damn good. And I'll be back, and then we'll plate up a little bowl for us. Again, not super hungry, but we gotta taste this. Oh, dark web, the Wild West in 1990. Not really, but all right. I'll be right back. Everyone's like, he left us here with low roller. How rude. All right, let's get ourselves a little burr. A little burr, everybody. Just a little burr. So we can kind of get the whole taste of this. Little bowl. Little itty bitty bowl. Let's get some of those. Get some of the vegetables. We'll do 4. 4 of them with some of the peppers and the onions. Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. All right. I think we're ready. Let's go dive into Kenny's tacos. Kenny's meatball taco soup. You heard it here first. Literally. All right, let's put lid on this so the cats don't go after it. The cats may not want to go after it. I did have a little rum. I'm kind of half zooted already, but I think I'm gonna need to be zooted or I fall asleep. And I actually had a little bit this afternoon too. I was like, anytime I talk to people about AMN, I prefer to be half zooted because it just makes it easier. Okay. Let's go to Kenny's review. It should have a nice cheesy burst to it. All that cheese we put in there. Let's get some of that around there. Get a little cheese sauce. Oh yeah. I still got half a bag of meatballs, so stay tuned for future weeks. What else will he do with the meatball? Hello, Larry Hogan. I do not remember the Wild West in 1990. I didn't have internet in 1990. I was 6. Me no remember. Because it's cold, Rubicon. It is. I think we have the thermostat at like 67, but my apartment has such high ceilings. It's drafty in here, so yeah. I mean, this is just like a heavy duty like hoodie, but yeah. And the beanie I wear all the time because my head gets cold easy. It does. You'll also see me wear almost the exact same thing in the summertime because I keep my apartment about the same cold during the summer, which at that point it feels great, but it's almost uncomfortable then too because 67's cold. And even at 67, I'll still probably get about a $375 electric bill coming up. So, because it's been cold lately. And I have electric heat pump, and the electric heat pump, no good. It's no good. I mean, it's good. It works. It's just expensive. And it's nice in the summer, though, because the air conditioning's good. But that's the fair trade-off. And usually my electric bill is not near as much. Even in the dead of summer, this is a brick building, too, so it keeps the cool in. Ooh, that's a jalapeno. Wow. It's kind of nice, though, because it's got the cheese sauce on there. It's making my nose run, so. I live in Pennsylvania. Hello, Larry. But yeah, it wasn't horrendous when I was out earlier. It was warmer than it was yesterday. But when we went out last night grocery shopping, it was like 17 with a little wind chill. It was, ugh. Goes right through you. I even put on my freaking winter jacket over top. Well, I don't know if I had this one, but I have another one, the exact same one, a different color. I dig it. For just pulling the recipe out of my ass, I dig it. It's got that Mexican. And very low carbohydrate. Like I say, that's almost my normal diet anyway, except sometimes I throw pasta or rice in there, which would be my extra carbohydrates. Otherwise, I pretty much always ate pretty much a low carb diet anyway, but it was just all that little extra carbs that pushed it over to me going into ketosis, and it's fucking rude. Because these are our almonds for the week. We got the Blue Diamond. The carb on these are 6, but there's 3 dietary fibers, so it's really only 3. You take off the dietary fiber because they have hope that you're going to poop it out, so it don't count. I feel like I just got like jalapeno up my nostril or something. It burns. Excuse me. But yeah, we did that. That was fun. That was actually pretty damn good. Yeah, the shrimp boat captain. I do. And again, I got the heated blanket. I now have 3 fleece blankets. So I've got, so here's my what my bed looks like. We got the sheet, Then I have another quilt that goes over top of that. And then I have like I guess it's even kind of a comforter, but it's like, it's white and fluffy. And then I usually put my heated blanket over that. And then I actually have another comforter over that. So yeah. It's like a cocoon. Nobody gets in. Cat. What's up? Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. But yeah, so we have all of these $10 tickets. That's 140 and $10 tickets. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. We'll go see if anybody wins anything. The agenda for tomorrow, we have tickets at 10. And then we're going to Snappy's for fish. So I want to get a Snappy's fish sandwich. I keep talking about it. I'm going to go to Snappy's. Then probably come home. Probably shave, shower. Probably play some GTA, probably. And then I'm going over to Stacy and Adams to have chili and play Cards Against Humanity. And then I come home. You sure I've got 100x on the new year? Did you? I did not, no. Say it. Actually, you know what? I think I did. Maybe I did it. I might have been drunk, but I don't remember. I know I saw a Grease Above big win, but. Grease Bob. But yeah, that's what I do tomorrow. Okay. But yeah, that was cooking, everybody. I need to have like after dining trivia or something here to make this fun. I don't even really have much to clean up either, other than the stuff that was there earlier, which I'll probably clean that up tomorrow. Who doesn't want the 100x? Hell yeah. Yeah, Ketter Witters.
Somebody. Nothing in there for you.
Nope. Say nope. But yeah, okay. That was cooking. Look at that. For you and your busy family, you could have it on the table and eat in 48 minutes later, even with a little extra banter in there. Kenny's crappy cooking has got you. That is an automatic claimer. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. But yeah, I am gonna go and I'm gonna get the soup and put that away. And then we're having the check-in program. Friday night check-in program. It's dark, but it's been dark. I forget what we called it now. I got Big T, salt, pepper, and Tabasco sauce on Amazon. That way he can jazz up his food. But he needs to get up early to catch breakfast because apparently he's not waking up for breakfast. And apparently they come through and they take all the trays whenever at a certain time and he never even makes it to eat the food. I was like, huh. So, yeah. Poor fella. So he's not eating. He was blaming that. I was like, why don't you ask them? I mean, I'm sure they would maybe make an exception for you. Someone would take your tray later, but yeah, if I can be frank here. Frank. glaucoma eye exam. My eyes are so messed up. Oh, goodness. Did they dilate the crap out of them? I know. I need to go get eye exam this year, sometime this year. I might wait till the second half of the year, but they keep pestering me, reminding me that I didn't go last year. I'm like, I want to go last year, but there's little times though when I see it, I kind of have to like squint to like see things. I'm like, it means it's probably time. We'll wait till all the big bills are paid for, and then we'll go later in the year. Because we have just a bare bones eye insurance, so it's still gonna cost me probably a couple $100. $100, even if I get the crappy ones, which I did. But I may just still do the $39 eyeglasses. Again, I did it before, and then my eyes were so fucked up. That's because the prescription was that. It was the exact same. I felt the exact same way from the ones I got on there that I did that I paid $200 for in the office. So I might do that again. So, which the insurance might even cover the exam. I think it's just everything else you have to pay for. So if I get the exam covered, I'm digging it. But I did it before where I got my eyes dilated, and yeah. I might try to go and see if they can do me later in the day. So that way, then I just have to somehow struggle to drive to get home. And that, because every other year I always end up going back to work and then I can't see shit. I don't even know how I made it to work. It's my dilated eyes. And then I'm in there like, I can't see anything. But anyway, enough of me. I'll be back here in some minutes. I just gotta go put my stuff away and go pee, get myself another bevy, and I'll be over there shooting the breeze. If you want to come say hey. And I gotta pee again. I've had to pee all day today. They call me Mr. P. So, but until then, taco meatball soup. Talk to you later. Have a great rest of your Friday night. Bye-bye.